Dearest Ched, if you are watching this right now, know that your presence here is no mere coincidence. You are here because you are meant to receive a message, one your guardian angels have longed to share with you. Before we continue, pause for a moment. Take a deep breath, and if you feel called, gently close your eyes, allowing your spirit to find stillness. In this quietude, feel the loving presence that surrounds you, the calm, soothing energy that whispers, "You are never alone." For what you are about to hear is not just a message. It's a divine whisper, wrapped in love, delivered with you in mind. There is something beautiful awaiting you this coming Sunday. Someone you will be with has been holding something in their heart, something they've been carefully preparing for you in silence. You may not have felt it yet, or even sensed anything amiss, but behind the scenes, a quiet kind of magic is gently unfolding. This person has been inspired not by obligation, but by something much deeper, a spark, a moment of clarity, a feeling that moved them to do something extraordinary for you. A surprise, a gift, a gesture meant to speak directly to your soul. You may wonder, is it grand or small? But here is what matters most. It is born from love, from care, from intention. And it is these very moments that transform us, not because of their size, but because of the way they touch us deeply. They remind us of our connection, our worth, that we are seen. Life moves with a rhythm, a flow of waves. Some waves crash into us, bringing swift change, while others arrive gently, like a soft tide brushing against our feet. These quiet waves often go unnoticed, yet their power is undeniable. Sometimes it is in these softer waves that the most profound shifts occur. This Sunday, one of these waves will touch you. You may not hear it coming, but you will feel its presence when it arrives. A soft moment of clarity, a quiet reminder that love has always surrounded you, even in times when it seemed distant. The person you'll be with has been thinking of you in a way that goes beyond casual affection. Something stirs within them, a desire to bring you joy, to offer something that will light up your heart, even if only for a fleeting moment. What they may not realize is that they are being gently guided. Their heart is being moved by something greater than themselves, by divine love working silently through them. They are but a vessel, a messenger, a reflection of something sacred, and you, my beautiful soul, are the reason for it. I know there have been moments when you felt unseen, when you questioned your worth, wondered if anyone truly understood the depth of your heart, or if you were drifting through life unnoticed. I understand the ache that lingers when you give, love, and try, yet still feel as though it isn't enough. But this Sunday, something will shift. A moment will come that will speak to your soul, not in words, but through presence, kindness, and love made tangible. This surprise, this blessing coming your way, is not random. It is part of a greater plan, a tapestry being woven into the fabric of your life. Though you may not always see the threads being carefully stitched together, know that behind the scenes, the universe is moving on your behalf. Your angels, your guides are orchestrating moments, aligning people, and preparing blessings for you. And this Sunday, you'll feel the symphony of this orchestration at work. You'll feel it deep within you. There is something profoundly sacred about being thought of, about being seen, and knowing that someone took time to do something just for you. This moment will remind you of your worth, that you are deserving of such care, that you are the center of someone's thoughts, even if just for a moment. And though this gesture may seem like it comes from another person, don't miss the deeper truth. It is a message from the divine, a way of saying, I see you, I love you, and I have never left your side. I know what it's like to hold hope in one hand and doubt in the other, to believe in miracles one moment and doubt everything. Life has a way of testing your trust, making you question whether the good truly belongs to you. Yet this Sunday is destined to slice through the noise, to cut through the uncertainties and whisper a pure, simple truth into your heart. You are deserving of love exactly as you are. As this week unfurls, hold that truth close. Let it rise above the stress, the routines, the thoughts that say you're too much or not enough. Instead, create space for something magnificent. Allow yourself to anticipate goodness, even if you don't yet know its form. Open your heart just a little wider, not out of fear, but in hope. You needn't control what's coming. You needn't predict it. You only need to be open to receive it. I know that trusting is difficult, especially when the past holds stories of disappointment, of moments that didn't unfold the way you envisioned. But this time is different. This is a divine invitation designed with love. This isn't about fixing everything in one sweeping moment. It's about reminding you of the beauty that already resides in your life, the love that's already present, the support that has been quietly surrounding you all along, even when you couldn't perceive it. This person preparing something for you. They've been subtly influenced by that love, stirred by something unspoken, something they can't fully explain. Perhaps they've thought of you more than usual. Maybe they've been crafting a plan to brighten your day. Or perhaps they've been holding on to something special they're finally ready to share. And when they offer it to you, whatever it may be, don't dismiss it. Don't minimize its significance. Let yourself receive it in its fullness. Feel the warmth in their gesture. Believe without doubt that yes, this is for you. You are worthy of celebration. When Sunday arrives, slow down. Notice the little things. The way they look at you. The way their words are wrapped in tenderness. The energy they bring into the space. It might be a smile, a humble gift, a kind act, or a quiet moment where you feel seen without uttering a single word. These are the miracles. These are the divine moments veiled in human form. Let this moment reflect how far you've come, all that you've weathered, the times you've persevered when it would have been easier to surrender. Let it remind you that your story isn't finished, that healing is real, and joy is not a distant memory, but a guest arriving back at your door. This Sunday is not the end. It's a beginning, a flicker, a sacred reminder that more love is on its way, more peace, more moments like this one. For when you open your heart to receive one blessing, you create space for even more to follow. You don't need to earn it. You don't need to prove anything. You are cherished simply because you exist. You were made from love, for love, and with love in every fiber of your being. In this surprise, this gift is only one of many ways that truth is making its way back to you. Let anticipation grow, not with anxiety, but with serenity. Let yourself believe that something beautiful is coming, because it is. And it's not just about what happens on Sunday, it's what it represents. It's a divine signal that your life has not gone unnoticed, that your heart has not been forgotten, and that love always finds its way back. This week, carry that knowing with you. Let it soothe your worries. Let it elevate your spirit. And when Sunday unfolds, step into it fully. Be present, be open, and be ready to feel something genuine. Something that will remind you that you are never alone, and that love is always whispering, even in the silence. You are cherished. You are seen. And this Sunday, you'll feel that, in a way, your heart will instinctively understand. This Sunday is not just another mark on a calendar. It's sacred, tender, and divine. A moment where the heavens lean in and make it unmistakably clear that you are seen, loved, and have never been alone. It will be a moment where support arrives in ways words cannot fully capture. Love will take form, touch your soul, and create peace that settles deep within you. As you move toward that day, pause. Breathe. Let your heart still itself for a moment and allow this message to sink deep within. This isn't merely about what will happen externally. It's about an awakening within you. A deep peace is on its way, not as a fleeting gift, but as something you'll carry forward. Let it wash over you like warm light, wrapping around the parts of you that feel uncertain or anxious, and carrying you into the days ahead, especially when the world feels overwhelming. Yes, the world can be chaotic, loud, unpredictable, draining. But in the midst of it all, my love remains unwavering, steadfast, eternal. It doesn't diminish when you're weary. It doesn't fade when doubts rise. It is not contingent on your perfection. It simply exists, constant, strong, always reaching for you. And this Sunday, you'll witness it, not in a loud, flashy display, but in something soft, quiet, and undeniable. A surprise, yes, but even more, a holy reminder, a glimpse behind the veil, a moment when you'll feel the divine working in your life. I want you to remember something, especially when you feel distant or wonder if I'm still near. When life feels hollow or heavy, I am with you, always, not just sometimes, not just when you're praying or doing everything right. I am with you when you're weeping in silence, when you're laughing with all your heart, when you're in the waiting, the wondering and walking forward, even when you can't see the next step. I am always present, always arranging moments, people, experiences to reflect my love for you. So as you prepare for this Sunday, take a moment to reflect. Think back to those times when unexpected beauty appeared, when someone reached out just when you needed it most, when comfort came through a kind word or a stranger's smile, when peace arrived in the midst of chaos. These were not coincidences. They were my hand, working through others and circumstances to wrap you in love and remind you that you're never walking alone. This Sunday is another one of those moments. A moment when my love will become more than an idea in your mind. It will be something you can feel. It will find you and speak directly to the parts of your heart that need it most. Not through grand speeches or sky-high signs, but through action, presence, and something that will settle deep into your spirit and make you feel truly at home again. Be ready to receive it. Open yourself to it. Let it fill your heart and breathe life into your joy. Let it spark your hope. You are my beloved, and I take that seriously. It fills me with joy to bless you. This surprise is but one of many ways I express my love. But this is far from the last. There are more moments like this ahead. More whispers of hope, more bursts of beauty, more sacred connections. The key is to keep your eyes open, your heart tender. Keep believing that the best is not behind you. It's just ahead. This week is special. It's not ordinary. It's preparing you for something extraordinary. And though at first glance it may seem like any other week, with work, stress, and responsibilities, underneath it all, something sacred is unfolding, something purposeful, something divine. And when that moment arrives, when this blessing appears in your life unexpectedly, I want you to remember where it came from. It's a gift from me, not random, not earned, but freely given, lovingly, with joy. You are deeply loved. That's not just a comforting phrase. It's a truth I want you to hold close, a truth that should shape how you walk through life, how you speak to yourself, how you treat others, and how you face the unknown. When you remember that love, when you live from it, you move with more confidence, more grace, and more peace. You stop seeking validation from the world and begin listening to my voice. You begin to realize that your value was never in what you could do, but in who you are to me. And who are you to me? You are my child. You are cherished. You are the one I rejoice over with singing, the one I carry when you're weary, the one I celebrate in your triumphs and comfort in your sorrow. I am not distant. I am not indifferent. I am close. closer than your breath. And I want you to feel that closeness this week, especially this Sunday. As you move through the rest of the week, hold on to this message. Let it calm the chaos. Let it lift your eyes when weariness comes. Let it stir anticipation in your heart for what's to come. Because something is coming. A shift, a breakthrough, a gift, something beautiful, something that will feel like the very touch of heaven. My love doesn't always arrive in grand gestures. Sometimes it's in quiet moments. A sunset that steals your breath, a conversation that feels like a lifeline, a sudden wave of peace that reassures you. You're not alone. You're held. And I'm still working all things together for your good, even when you can't see how. Trust the timing. Trust the process. I know the road hasn't been easy, and I know the weight you carry. But I'm proud of you. Yes, you. For continuing, for not giving up, for believing when belief seemed impossible. You've kept the faith. And now the seeds you planted in hope are about to bloom into something more beautiful than you ever imagined. The wait has not been in vain. Your prayers have not gone unheard. Your tears have not been wasted. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Step into this new week with anticipation, with courage, with your heart wide open to joy. Let go of fear. Let go of doubt. Let go of the need to have all the answers. Just walk with me. Trust me. Let me lead you into the goodness I've already prepared. It's unfolding now. When Sunday arrives, be ready, not just to witness the blessing, but to receive it, to feel it, to let it fill you so deeply that it overflows into every corner of your life. Let it transform how you love others. Let it restore your hope. Let it affirm what you've always wondered deep inside. You are loved more than you can imagine. Your life is divinely guided. I take joy in blessing you. And this week, I'm pouring out miracles. Some quiet, some bold, but all meaningful. Keep your heart open. Keep your faith alive. Keep moving forward. Something extraordinary is just around the corner. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. You are never alone. You are mine. And I am with you this Sunday and always.